Once upon a time in a magical land where dreams come true and joy was never ending, lived a group of little girls dressed in snow white gowns adorned with garlands of evergreen. They wore wreaths on their heads, making them appear as if they were the forest princes. The currents sparkled under the light of the moon, reminding everyone of the festival season that was just around the corner. Every year, as the first snowflakes began to fall, the little girls would gather and sing a special song to welcome the joyous season. The melody of their song was so beautiful it could be heard far and wide, bringing smiles to everyone who heard it. They sang about the merry pealing bells, spreading joy and gladness from shore and shore, banishing all sadness and strife. Pealing bells ring out, Merry Christmas, they sang, and every word was filled with joy and sincere wish for happiness for everyone. Their singing was not just a song, but an enchanting tale telling of the magical traditions they followed each Christmas. On the eve of Christmas, the girls would eagerly hang out their stocking with their mother's permission, dreaming about the gifts they might find the next day. Their eyes twinkled with the reflections of the decorations, and their hearts pulsed with excitement. What is done on Christmas Eve? Hen up talking with mother's sleeve, they giggled about themselves. When the first rays of the Christmas sun painted the skies, they would run to their stockings, now heavy with gifts, and empty them with gleeful cries of surprise. What is done at rise of sun? Empty the stocking. Oh, what fun! They would laugh, holding out both hands as if still holding their stocking tore, even after the last present had fallen out. As the day grew brighter, they would dress in their finest, and off to the church they would go. There they would sing, pray, and give thanks for all the joy and they had been blessed with. This they do on Christmas Day. They would softly sing as they worked in the line, their faces glowing with reverence. The grand final of their joyous celebration would arrive as the stars began to twinkle in the night sky. What is done on Christmas night? Take the gifts from the tree so bright. They would whisper, holding up both hands as if receiving something precious. The joy of Christmas wasn't just about receiving, but also about giving, about sharing life and happiness. And this celebration of Christmas was over, they would kneel and pray, thanking the Father for the love and joy they had experienced. Their hearts would overflow their gratitude for the dear Lord Christ who was born on this day. They would end their prayer with a promise to keep the spirit of Christmas alive in their hearts, not just on that day, but every day. Their song, their traditions, their joy, it was a magical spectacle, tableau that paints the essence of Christmas. And As they sang their voices gently lulled the land into a peaceful sleep, promising a tomorrow filled with more laughter, love, and the magic of Christmas. And so, my dear child, as you lose your eyes tonight, let your dreams be filled with the sounds of their merry song, the joyous laughter, and the spirit of Christmas. Good night, and may you to experience the magic of Christmas in your dreams.